It's better than pizza. Simply grate the potato for an easy and cheap recipe. Let's start by adding 1 grated carrot in a frying pan with oil. Let's spread it really well. Let's also add cilantro and chive to taste. And let's also add a half diced red bell pepper. Now let's saute here all these veggies. And as the carrot take a lot of oil, you can put a little bit more of oil. And let's saute until it's very soft. So here it's everything really saute. The carrot is very soft. So now we're going to reserve this. And now we're gonna make the dough of this recipe. We're gonna add 3 eggs in a bowl, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, but it's to taste, and let's add 1 cup of whole milk. And now let's beat really well all this dough. So guys, I already beaten everything here. Now let's add 200 grams of wheat flour. You can add all of this. Let's also add a little bit of olive oil. Just like this. So olive oil. And let's also add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Now let's mix again until the dough is well combined. So here the dough is well combined. And now let's add 4 grated potatoes. So you wash it really well and then squeeze before putting in the dough because of the water. Let's add all these ingredients here, and let's also add the veggies we prepared before. And look how beautiful this recipe is gonna be. And now let's mix it. It's well combined, all our dough. And now let's transfer it to a baking pan with parchment paper with a little bit of olive oil. If you don't have a baking pan like this, you can use a round one, any baking pan you have at home. So let's transfer it and spread it to cover the bottom of the baking pan. And let's put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30-35 minutes. So guys, we already baked our dough. It's really cooked. Now let's add grated mozzarella cheese. You can add it in slices or grated. Let's also add cilantro and chive to taste to give a special color. Quantity you prefer. And now let's put it in the oven again until the cheese melts. So guys, I took off of the oven and look how beautiful the recipe is. I'm gonna cut it. And look guys, how beautiful this recipe is. It's delicious. The smell is incredible.